Hello and welcome to the warm-up for beginning instrumentalists that only know a few notes. This is going to be the one for clarinet. If you know E, F, and G, this is a perfect warm-up series to do every day before you have a more formal band warm-up that uses all 5 or 8 notes of the scales. We're going to do this together in this video, so make sure your instrument is out, put together. You've play tested it to make sure it plays. Have it in your lap and have your headphones connected so that you can play and listen and hear all the nuances of what I'm doing. Okay, before we get going, I want to make sure we talk about our posture. So if you're sitting down, let's make sure we have lots of space behind the back so you're not lounging. You want to sit on the front of your chair. You want to have a straight back with your ears in line with your shoulders, like so. And then we need to check our hands and make sure that they are at a 45-degree angle with your body. Clarinet's at a 45-degree angle with your body. And then for those of you who are more comfortable standing up, we're going to do the same thing, but ears in line with shoulders. Get that clarinet up, same degree. Now, I want you to take your instrument and set it down. And we're going to do some light breathing before we get started. First things first, huge inhale in. Here we go. Good. Now, let's make a clarinet face. And we're going to do nice and soft out for 16 counts. 4 sets of 4. Here's the big breath in. Good job. If you made it that far, nice. If you didn't quite make it to 16 counts, make sure that you take a deeper breath, but also don't push out too much out of the mouth. We're going to do that one more time, but this time for 20 counts, which is 5 sets of 4. Here we go. Ready to go. All right, I just about ran out there, but I made it. Hopefully you did as well. The goal now is to make sure that our faces and our bodies are doing what they're supposed to for the rest of our day, so long tones are in order. So what we're going to do is we're just going to play an F on the clarinet, just backside F, and play that for as long as we can on one breath. When you do this, headphones on, match my sound. 1, 2, big breath. If you didn't quite make it as long as I did, that's okay. Don't feel bad. Just work towards that. If you're making it anywhere from half to 75% of what I just did, that's quite good. Let's do another one, okay? Big breath in and out. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. So that's the end of the F note for today. Make sure you're thinking about what your mouth is doing. Do you have a large space on the inside? Are you thinking about aiming that air right through the center to hit that reed? What else can you do to adjust your sound? Think about those things as you play and manipulate them in real time. When I'm doing long tones on any instrument that I'm playing, I'm always thinking, how do I get that best sound as quickly as I can and then stay there and focus it? That's the whole goal of long tones. Focus the great sound. The next one, we're going to play G. Open. No fingers. Make sure you have good finger posture, but don't actually push any of them down. Here's the G. 1, 2. Good, good. If you got a bit of that length, good job. If it was just a few seconds long and you're cramming a ton of air into it, back off. We're playing quite soft. I'm talking to give your chops a chance to break, for your lips and mouth to relax. We're going to do it one more time on a G. Focus those energies. Make sure you're taking a really full breath and don't raise your shoulders too much. Here we go. 1, 2, 3. Good, good. Last note for today that we're going to warm up on is an E. Thumb and 1. Thumb and 1. Okay? This note takes a little bit more coordination of the fingers to make sure that we're covering the holes correctly. When you're first starting out, you've really got to make sure you walk it down so that you know your fingers are covering the holes. So be sure to walk it down, G, G, F, E, before you play, just to be sure you're covering the holes correctly. Good hand posture, good body posture. Here's our E. 1, 2, ready. Good, good. So our face is nice and warmed up. We're adjusting the inside of the mouth to make sure it does the right sounds. We're going to do one more E for as long as possible. How good can we sound? How much can we think about using our air instead of any other thing in our body? Nice and soft. 1, 2, ready. And that's the end of the warm-up. If you're able to get through all that, congratulations. And if you're done learning those 3 notes and ready for the next warm-up, check the description. I'll have the next couple notes for the first 5 notes of the B-flat scale listed soon.